ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Glory be to Allah, all praise to Allah. There is no God but Allah. Allah is great. All power and might belong to.
Assalamu alaikum. Whoa. All right. MashaAllah. I was waiting because I thought somebody was going to open up the program, but there's no sense in you sitting and waiting and me sitting and waiting so somebody can say, here's the guy going to talk to you. So might as well get started, huh? I don't care about formality anyway. I think it's more important to get the job done, so let's get started. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasul ma ba'd. فإن استقى الحديث كتاب الله وخير هدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشرور الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. أبدا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا. What I just quoted to you just now is probably what you've been listening to in the Jummah khutbah for all your life. But did you ever ask, what does that mean? And did you ever think about the rest of what you heard in the khutbah? Because depending on which country you go to, there's some other things that they do. And some of it never was done by the Prophet ﷺ. Never. Somebody just asked me a few minutes ago, in the khutbah today, you didn't mention the Khulafa al-Rashidun. And I didn't. You know why? Because the Prophet ﷺ never mentioned the Khulafa al-Rashidun. You know why? Because they existed after him. It's not wrong to mention them. It's also not wrong for me to mention all of the beautiful brothers right here in Bangalore, India, who are working with the peace conference. In fact, I should mention them and make dua for them. I'm sure they would like that. I like it. But I can't say that's the sunnah to that, can I? Can I? But we say, the first part of what I said, the best hadith, astaqal hadithi, kitab Allah. The best sayings or hadith are in this book. Is it right? Did you notice the word hadith? Some people tell you, I don't take hadith. Have you heard about this? Oh, that means they don't need the Quran either, because it's hadith. How do you know the Quran? I'm asking you a question. How do you know the Quran? Did you go to sleep one night, you woke up the next morning, you know the Quran? No. Somebody taught you the Quran. Yes? Who? Who taught it to you? And who taught it to them, and who taught it to them, and who taught it to them, and who taught it? You go all the way back. You know what you're going to find out? It came from the lips only of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Quran did not come from anybody else. Hadith can be from Omar, from Aisha, radiallahu anha. It can be from Abu Huraira, Anas ibn Malik, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. It can be from so many different people. And they say, I saw Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam We heard from Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So there could be different opinions of what they saw or what they heard. And that's good. That's very good. But there's only one source for the Quran. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Right or wrong? Where did he get it from? Did he have a book? He wrote it down? You believe me when I tell you this? Some Muslims, not educated, thought that the Prophet ﷺ wrote the Quran. How? He said, it's clear, he said to Jibril alayhi salam, Ana ummi, I don't know how to read and write. How did he write it? They just didn't think. So who did give him this Quran? Jibril alayhi salam. Is it right or wrong? It means he sami'tu. He heard it. He heard it, yes? So when it came to him in the Arabiya, Lagu Arabiya, when it came to him, it was passed on what we call oral transmission. He heard it. That's why it's a hadith. He heard it. And he said it. And they heard it. And they said it. And they heard it. And they said it. Heard it. Said it. But Allah protected it so that nobody could corrupt it. If I recite the Quran the wrong way, everybody will know it. If I'm leading the salat and I make a mistake, they'll stop me and correct me, yes or no? Absolutely. Many times, most of the dawah I make, of course, is going to be to non-Muslims. And in my country, most of the non-Muslims are Christians. So I read to them from their own Bible. I read to them from their Bible a little bit. And I ask them, did I make any mistakes? They don't know. They don't know. But I can read from the Quran, alhamdulillah, and guess what? I make one mistake. One mistake. They correct you. Even somebody who's not a good Muslim, maybe he doesn't make salah all the time, maybe he doesn't fast right, maybe, he has some problems, serious problems. Still, if you recite the Quran the wrong way, you're not going to go for it. Just even if you said, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, lam yakul lahu kufuwan. He said, whoa. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. You left out Allahu samad. Come on, man, what is this? You chopped it up. So I'll add it later. No. Oh, it's all there. No, it won't go for it. They won't go for it. Even in translation, they don't want you to mix it up. Keep it close to the same way that it came. It didn't like you to really translate. I want to hear Arabic, right? SubhanAllah. So Allah, He's protecting it. فَإِنَا إِسْتَقُوا hadith kitab Allah. So anybody say, I don't take hadith. Oh, I thought you were Muslim. I'm sorry. It means you don't take this. But if they say, where in here does it tell you to take hadith? Did you hear this one? Where does it say in here to take hadith? Anybody know? You don't know? Huh? That's the best one. That's the best one. I don't even have to pick it up. Ati Allah, obey Allah, wa ati ar-Rasul, and obey His messenger. Quran is for who? Everybody, or just the people at the time of Sahabi? So, we take the Quran, therefore we have to know what did he say. Some logical arguments, Dr. Jafar Shaykh Idris, may Allah always preserve him, who happens to be here with us, is one of my greatest teachers. One of the main reasons I came to India